Hi guys, I hope you are fine. Me too, I am fine. Here we have two questions we want to answer. And guys, they are good questions that are illustrate the working of L.C.M and the G.C.D. So guys, let's see what is in store for us. I can read the first question and do it, and then the second question. The LCM of three numbers is 1260 and their GCD is 42. Two of the numbers are 84 and 126. What is the third number? So the first thing guys we do is we look for the factors of 1260 and 42. For the factors of 1260, I can give you an assignment you go and do, but I have the answer right here. For 1260, the factors are this way. We have 2 squared. Let me write 2 times 2 instead of 2 squared. Then we have 3 times 3, like that. And then we have 5 times 7. So if you multiply those ones, these ones now gives us 1260. For the 42, which is the GCD, we have 2 times 3 times 7. So now when we come now to solve the question here, we are going now to look at the numbers that we are given. Two of the numbers are 84. We have 84 there, and we have 126. So guys, we are looking for this number. We call it X. So guys, we first of all look for the GCD. We use these numbers, guys. So the GCD, the first thing we divide by 2. We divide by 2, this we get 42 here. 126, if we divide by 2, we get 63. And for this one, we can leave blank. So we can come and cancel this 2. And we also cancel that 2. Because already we have utilized it. We can now come and divide again by 3. Like that. If we divide by 3, guys, we shall have here 14. And here we shall have 21, like that. And then here there is a gap. So we come now and cancel 3 again there. And we cancel also another 3 here. Guys, we continue. We now divide by 7. If we divide by 7, maybe I can cancel even it first, like that. Here we shall get 14 divided by 7 is 2. 21 divided by 7 is 3, like that, guys. So guys, we are now done with the GCD. We now come to the LCM. For the LCM, we have 2 here. So we can use the 2. This one is going to be 1. And this one will remain 3, like that. And this one we get it like that. We note where the GCD has reached. That is the GCD. Up to there we have the GCD. GCD. That's where the GCD has reached. And so guys, we continue. Now we have removed this 2. So we have to cancel that 2. Then we come to 3 now. So this one will be 1. Then we have 1, like that. So we have also used the 3. So we can cancel this 3. Guys, we are now left with the 5. So we write 5 here. And this one will still remain 1, like that. So I can cancel 5 first. Then this one will remain 1, like that, guys. So for us, guys, it means even this one will still be 1 at last. So guys, now we move backward. We come and multiply 5 times 1 is 5. We put 5 there, like that, because this was the last one. Remember, we had 5, which was the last one, because for these ones we did not have anything we were dividing by 5. So this one must be 5. But now we can write 5 here again, because now this column is, this rows are for the L.C.M. Maybe I can write there L.C.M. So up to where the G.C.D reaches, before the G.C.D I can write 5 like that. But now when we come to the G.C.D, guys, we have now to make sure that it is one of the factors in the 42. So we have to multiply by 7 multiplied by 5. So this is 35, like that. Then we multiply 35 times 3. 35 times 3 will give us, 35 times 3 is 105. So here we have 35 times 3 is going to give us 1. Let me see, guys. Is actually 105. And finally, I can multiply by 2. Now, our x then is going to be 210. So that is how, guys, I could do that problems. And therefore, guys, our answer is supposed to be 210. So, guys, that is how you do that problem. Guys, now we come to question number 2, and I read it. 4 stars twinkle after 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, and 8 seconds respectively. They twinkle together at 8:30. How many more times will they twinkle together till 11:30 p.m. of the same night? So guys, the first thing we do is that we find the LCM of these 4 numbers, because the LCM is when they twinkle together. At exactly the point of LCM, they twinkle together. So I will write like this, guys. I'll come here and say, I'll put my 3 here. We have 2 seconds there. We have 5 and we have 8. So we look for the LCM of those numbers. So if we divide by 3 here, shall get 1 there, 2, 5, and 8. We are looking for LCM. We can divide by 2 now. This is 1, 1, 5. This one is going to be now 4. We divide now by 5. This is going to be 1, 1, 1. And this is going now to be 4, like that. We can now divide by 2 there. So this is going to be 1, 1, 1, and this is 2. We divide by 2 yet again. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. So our LCM, guys, is going to be 3 times 2 times 5 times 2 times 2. So that is going to be 6 times 20. That is 10 times 2, 20. So our LCM is going to be 120. So guys, after at 1/20th second, that is when these stars twinkles together. So we have to look for how many 120s are there between 11:30, yes, 11:30 and 8:30. So that one, guys, we come and say 11:30. I'll put here 11:30 minus 8:30. Remember, it's of the same night. So I can just subtract like this. Will be 0. This is 0. And then here we have 3. So these are 3 hours, guys. So 1 hour. So we find out how many seconds are here. So we shall come and multiply 3. Multiply by 6. That is 600. That is how many seconds are there in 3 hours. So when we get this one, we can now divide by 120. So that we find how many 120 seconds are there in those hours. So these are now the number of times we expect these stars to twinkle together. So this is, you cancel that by 12, 1 by 12, 3, 0. So 3 times that is 90. So this one is going to add up to be 90 times. 90 times. So guys, that is how we do that problem. And as you can see, guys, this is how now the answer to the problem is 90. And the first problem was 210. So we do these problems like that, guys. So guys, thank you for listening to me.